P2P processing has been gaining more and more popularity lately. Today, we'll explain in simple terms what it is and how you can earn from it. In reality, just like P2P trading, processing has existed long before it became widely talked about. However, it's only now that this area has started to gain popularity. Simply put, processing is the handling of incoming and outgoing payments for various online services, stores, and other online businesses. It means if in classic P2P trading, you help clients fund their balances on a crypto exchange, then with processing, you're essentially doing the same thing. But here, the client funds not the exchange's balance, but the balance of an online service, for example, a digital goods store or a betting company, or pays for a product. And it's worth mentioning right away, contrary to popular belief, processing is not always about bookmakers, casinos, or similar traffic. Processing services are also used by regular businesses that simply do not want to, or for some reason, cannot connect to bank acquiring. So, how does it work? There are always 4 elements involved in the scheme: a P2P trader, a processing service, a client who needs to fund an account or pay for a product or service, and the business itself. This is the company that needs to receive a payment from the client. In processing, such companies are called merchants. Next, we'll explain the scheme using the example of payment acceptance. So, the processing service acts as a link between P2P traders and merchants and is essentially a P2P platform, where traders always act as makers and merchants as takers. The trader posts ads for selling cryptocurrency. When a client wants to make a payment, the merchant responds to such an ad, receives the payment details, and passes them to the client. The client transfers funds to the trader's card. The trader verifies the payment receipt and releases the cryptocurrency to the merchant. The merchant, in turn, having received the cryptocurrency, delivers the product to the client or credits the top-up amount to their balance. As a result, the trader earns their percentage from the deal. The client made the payment without much hassle. In the case of withdrawing funds, the process works roughly the same, just that traders act as buyers instead of sellers. Cards in processing get blocked faster than in classic P2P trading. However, with the right approach, processing can bring more money than trading on P2P platforms. To succeed in this field, it's essential to follow several rules. First, gain experience. If you haven't traded on P2P platforms before, don't jump straight into processing. This field is better suited for experienced P2P traders who have a good understanding of how everything works here. Secondly, be cautious when buying tokens. A token refers to an account on a P2P processing platform. You should be careful when buying because some processing platforms explicitly prohibit the transfer of accounts. And if these platforms find out that your account was purchased from another trader, there's a risk that it could be blocked. In such a case, you definitely shouldn't expect any refund from the seller. Work as a team. Generally, this point is relevant for P2P trading as well. But here, the team is much more important since payments need to be processed around the clock. Therefore, processing services are much more interested in cooperating with teams capable of handling transactions 24/7. Speed in processing is crucial. While on a P2P platform, it's acceptable to process deals not instantly and take some time. This approach won't work in processing. The client must receive his funds quickly, and if you regularly delay payments and fail to release the cryptocurrency within the first 5, at most 10 minutes after receiving the funds, you might encounter problems with the processing service you're working through. But if you have experience in P2P trading and want to start processing, we would be happy to assist you in finding a reliable platform and getting started with it. You can find the link for contact in the description under this video.